Hey guys, it's Dr. Gadget, and this here is the Canon G1 X, and this is now Canon's top-of-the-line flagship point-and-shoot in the G1 series. So this is, it doesn't replace the G12, but it sits alongside it. It's going to cost $799 compared to the G12 that is $499, and like the G12 it has an articulating LCD, but unlike the G12 it has a huge sensor. So it's a 1.5-inch sensor. It sits kind of between a micro four thirds and an APS-C. So we can't take a look at the sensor, unfortunately, because it has a fixed lens. This is not an interchangeable lens camera. And this ring here is not a zoom or focus ring. Instead, it is an accessory ring. So you can press this button here, pull off the cover, and then potentially pop on like a wide-angle lens, something like that. Now to zoom, you just use this control on the top here. So we can zoom in and out. You can't zoom with this up high. And then we have a built-in flash, so you pop it up with the switch up here, and you have full manual controls. So just like you'd have on an SLR, we have auto, program, aperture priority, shutter priority, manual, some custom modes, scene mode, and a movie mode. And then this here is an exposure compensation wheel. Again, zoom here, power, full-size hot shoe, built-in flash. There is an optical viewfinder here, but it is a secondary viewfinder, so it's not through the lens. So what you see through this optical viewfinder up here is not going to be exactly what you get through the LCD or through the captured image. So you're going to want to use this 3-inch articulating high-res LCD to frame your images, if at all possible. And like I said, it has a 3-inch articulating LCD. And let's go ahead and take a sample shot here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom into that. Unfortunately, we can't post any of these sample images just yet. But you can look on the screen, it's definitely quite sharp. And this is a high resolution screen, and you can definitely tell when you're zoomed into an image. Now, going over to the bottom, we have a battery compartment, and there's an SD card slot as well. And we're not actually allowed to shoot with this version. It's not a final production version just yet, so we weren't able to put an SD card in. We have an HDMI port, a mini USB, and a remote control input button there. Okay, so here it is. It is the Canon G1 X. It'll be shipping in February for $799.99.